This is Jeff from AthLEAN-X. Now, I don't normally get filmed when I walk in from being out all day, but what I want to show you is how ridiculously simple it is to make a dinner that's going to help you build muscle and get lean with very little time to prepare, and really not, even someone, an idiot around the kitchen like me could do. So the first thing I would do is I walk in, I grab a plate. Okay. Then I head to the refrigerator. Now, what I'm going to pull out here, actually I have my dogs here to greet me always. I'm going to come back and get the chicken out of the refrigerator that we made from the lunch video. If you remember, let me tell you, I'm not going to leave this open. If you remember back at lunch, we made that, we took that lasagna pan, we filled it with the frozen chicken, which I'll show you again what I used. These 10-pound bags of frozen chicken from any of those, any of the places, like the wholesale places like BJ's or Costco or whatever you have near you. And I put those in there with a can of tomatoes, some onions, some garlic, roasted it all for about an hour on 425, and that was it. And I kind of stored it in my Tupperware so I could have it for the whole day and just use it as I need it. So now, my favorite edamame. These are single serving packages. The Japanese soybeans that you get when you're getting sushi. I love them, but you don't need to have this. This is just one option. I'm going to put that on my plate tonight. And then, again, some frozen vegetables. If you want to have like a mix of broccoli, carrots, cauliflower. This is, you've seen these all the time in places. That could be an option. We're going to put that on the plate as well. And also starch. If you don't want to have just greens and protein, what I try to do is divide my plate into thirds. 1/3 is going to be my protein. It could be fish, it could be pork, it could be other, whatever you like, but I like chicken. Then I'm going to have my fibrous vegetable, which will be this kind of stuff, and then I'll have my starchy vegetable, which for me, I love sweet potatoes. So now, all we have to do is on the plate. So, got a piece of the chicken that we made, a little bit of the sauce on top. Remember guys, I'm not a chef, so I'm just trying to show you how easy this is. This is couscous, okay? The key here is whatever you want, rice, brown rice, sweet potatoes, however you want to do it. Make single serving, sizes of these things. You can put them in the freezer and you can just take them out as the week goes on. You make them once on a Sunday, you put them away and you take them as you need them. So again, I put that on my plate. The sweet potatoes, again single serving on my plate. I know it sounds like unappetizing at this point, but believe me, it gets better. And then single serving here of this edamame. It's a little big for me actually. I'm going to have less. Okay, so basically that's what I'm having. Now I have a little bit extra starchy carbs because I have my couscous and my sweet potatoes, but if you're working hard, training hard, your body kind of craves those extra carbohydrates to help fill your muscles up again. Now, here's how ridiculously simple this is, guys. I like to actually make this a little bit, add a little bit more to it. So I want to put some seasoning, some spices on it. Take it over here. I'm not going to get too crazy with my stuff that I put on it. I just like to use the prepared things. Maybe even some red pepper, crushed red pepper. I like that on the edamame because I think it makes it a little spicy. Okay, some red pepper. You can put a little salt on there as well. And then on the chicken, this is called Kickin Chicken. Okay, that's it. Just a regular chicken spice, seasoning. Put it all together. Bring it over here to the microwave. Watch the magic of the microwave. I'm going to walk over, put it in. Everything is flat out frozen at this point, so I'm going to say like 6 minutes. About 6 minutes, 7 minutes. We'll put it on, and that's it. I'll be right back when this is done. I'll show you what it all looks like. All right, so 6 or 7 minutes later, we're going to take this out of the microwave. I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to eat. But I want to show you something. I want you to come in here close and look at this plate. And you tell me if you go hungry with this amount of food. I mean, guys, what I'm trying to show you here is that these are real foods. These are healthy foods, yes, but they're also foods that taste really good. And rule number 1 for the AthLEAN-X meal plans, do not leave the table hungry. Okay, there's no reason to leave the table hungry at any meal because you simply can eat as much as you want, but you have to eat the right foods. And if that's not enough, even for later on, guys, one of my guilty pleasures, I know I like to watch American Idol. I'm still not done eating. Later on at night, a little popcorn, secret little recipe here, pan popped, no grease. You can't even see anything on the pan here, or in the bowl here, no grease. A little bit of Splenda and some cinnamon, mix it all together. It tastes outstanding. All these kinds of things you're going to find in the meal plans, guys. They're going to help you succeed to finally get rid of that fat around your waist, to finally look better, and to show off all that hard muscle that you're building on the 90-day AthLEAN-X training system. If you want to get that, if you want to get the whole program put together, head over to AthLEAN-X.com right now and grab your copy today. Guys, I'll keep bringing back some more workouts. We're going to hit the gym again pretty soon. And we might even get a little bit clever with the things we train with. You'll see more about that next time we train.